Yes, hello today. Look, we've got it's gonna be just try to surpass me hard mode. We're gonna do this within 90 timer counts. Couple of things to note. Separate your missions. I cannot stress this enough. Like I actually cannot. So for example, as you can see, I have a future team right here, right? But if I take a look at my preset, I have set up another team. If we call this one right now, yep. I also have an androids team. I'm only using the top row for this one. The other one is a little bit trickier because I actually have a plan with which ones I'm using, so just letting you guys know. But generally speaking, the best bet you've got is to bring in, first off, your best team and beat it within 90 timer counts using your best team. Now, you can either cheese the AI or you can choose to just bring in a meta-relevant team. I don't really care which way you do it. We're going to do this through kind of like cheesed future. You'll understand what I mean in a moment. It's my favorite team to use for these type of events because even though it's not my best team by any means, the fact of the matter is when you have the yellow Gohan, you can just kind of do whatever you want. So yeah, that just makes it really easy. If you have fusions as your best team, maybe bring in fusions. If you got Saiyans, use Saiyans. I don't really care what you choose to use. For this event, for what I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to show you two different times that I play this. Yep. I'm going to use this team. So this is going to primarily be using the yellow Gohan, the blue Trunks, and then finally I can either pick between the purple Vegeta or the green Goku Black. I mean, I could also realistically bring in the reds, but there's no point considering Vegito Blue exists and is in that event, and I just don't really feel like being walled. So let's go over there. Let's go to hard. And let's take a look. So we've got Vados, which is going to be extremely irritating because she will be messing up with your key. She'll be healing her the team. She'll be doing switches. She'll be breaking your cards. So we don't want her to do that. So we can try to minimize that impact by just allowing ourselves to drift. And if you guys don't know how to drift, in the description down below, it will teach you through the advanced edition of my guides. If you are not willing to learn that and want to say that you need stars, then I can't help you. But what I can say is we can definitely work through this if you are willing. So personally, for me in this particular situation, I would rather just bring in Goku Black and the blue Trunks with the yellow Gohan. And so I will cut now to the fight and I will see you there. We're going to first do it to try to do it within under 90 timer counts. We're not going to worry about anything else. And in the second run, we're going to worry about other parts of the event. Okay? So I'll see you there. All right, so we're here. Let's begin. Very simple. So since it's under 90 timer counts, we want to make sure that we do it before it hits 110. We're just going to do this. The reason why I'm doing that is just to get the Dragon Balls ready, because we are going to try to also do that 4 million Rising Rush. We're just going to blast, and we're just going to keep going, and then hopefully she'll dodge, or... Okay, we're going to make sure to lose this. Yeah, so I want to lose this, so I want her to kill my Gohan. This is important because we want to get through this event as fast as possible, and to do that, we need him dead. Okay, so let's going to transform. Yup. We're going to dodge. We're going to switch over now. Yep. And then we're going to go for the rising immediately. This is going to ensure that if she doesn't switch out, which she did, we would have been able to kill her, but she switched out big thonks right there. So we're just going to have to get the rising rush again. What can I say? That's pretty much it. Okay, yep. So we're not going to get the 4 mil for this run. Nope. At least not for this time that we did it. Okay, yeah. We're going to do the drift. Yep. Let's go. We're going to go with the green card. Yep. And we're going to go forward. Yep. And broken. So Vegito Blue has now been broken, which is awesome. We're going to do this. Yep. We're going to go in. Yep. We're going to go straight in. Now, if Vegeta comes in, that's going to be fine. If he doesn't, then that's also fine. But we're going to break her if we can. Okay. Yep. Good. Done. Okay, we're going to go with the green card. Sweet. We're going to Ratata, followed by the Cha-Cha. Yup. Yup. And we're going to Rising Rush, and hopefully this time no switch. So that's going to pretty much guarantee us the 4 million that we were looking for, while also trying to get this within the 90 timer counts. So this is definitely going to help us out a lot because he's dead. There's no way about that. No way around that, and that's just it. So we're going to do that. Yep. So he's gone. 9 million. We're going to do this. Switch over. And then ka-chow. There we go. Okay. Do that. We're going to do that. Okay, he got us. That's fine. We are going to wait till he does something. And then we're going to... Oh, as soon as he does that, yep, there we go. Now we're going to go in, around. Yep. And we're just going to go forward. We're going to do ratata, followed by ratata, followed by ka-chow. And boom, that's it. So as you can see, I broke down round 1 to a specific methodology. And the reason for it was I wanted to beat this event within the 90 timer counts. To do that, you really need to make sure that you're keeping things a little bit more focused instead of trying to break everything down very little. So as in like not trying to break down everything. So let's take a look. So under 90 timer counts, we did everything. Now we got to just do battle with 1 android character or more and then clear without using a Rising Rush. So let's say you do not have an android's team. You most likely still have an android's character. So take whatever team you have, pick the 1 unit, the 2 units that you know you need for this event to beat it, and then clear without the Rising Rush while also holding an android's character. Ideally, your best android's character you have. So let's go and make this same team that I'm using currently, but add an android's character to the mix. So I'll see you there, and we'll have at it. All right, so we are here. This is my android selection. Now, I won't be picking any of my Zankais or my higher end units. And the reason for this is I just wanted to show you that you can do this even without any good quote-unquote units. So let's actually pick a really bad unit and show you that you can do this with 1 android unit, which is horrible in this situation if you decide to cuck yourself completely. So in this situation, let's use Cell Jr. All right, and just to add insult to injury, I will auto-select equips because that's totally a smart idea. Don't do that. I'll confirm this, right? And then we're going to take this to Batage. And if you're wondering what unit am I going to pick to bring along with Cell Jr., well, it's very simple. I'm going to be bringing in my Zenkai Trunks, or I could bring in the Goku Black. I could also bring in the Vegeta. I can bring in whoever I actually realistically want. So actually for this fight, I think I could just bring in the Vegeta just to see how he would do. So I will see you in the fight, and I'll just see you right there. All right, so we're here for round 2. This time we're going to do it without using the Rising Rush, and we're also going to do it with 1 android character. As you know, I'm picking the Cell Jr. Please pick a better character. I'm literally only picking this character because I just want to prove that you can definitely do it with a really bad character if you really wanted to. So with that being said, let's start. All right, so first things first, I'm just going to hopefully... Yep, she dodged. That's awesome. So we're just going to take the damage. I am not going to... Wait, whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's do... Is she not going to dodge? Dodge! Lady, dodge. Okay, dodge now. Thank you. All right, now she's going to destroy him. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, thank you. All right, so now he has been buffed up, which is awesome, because that's what we wanted, and anyways in the first place. And then we're going to go in. Yeah, that's fine. And we're just going to keep going, because he's going to increase his damage over time. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. And again, no Rising Rush. So we do not want to use the Rising Rush at all in this entire fight. So let's do this. And just don't worry about the glitch. It did occur, but luckily for you guys, this was just a smart view problem and nothing else. All right, here we go. Let's do that. And let's get that blue card in there. I want to destroy him. Or destroy her in this case. So Vados is gone, which is awesome. I like that. All right. And what's nice about having this Cell Jr. as part of this entire event is in case that my Vegeta gets, cucked for whatever reason, I have an out, which would be my Cell Jr. to throw him in case that things go horribly wrong. All right, so we broke him. That's good. Nope, we're going to punch him out. And I'm now going to switch. And the reason for the switch was because I don't trust long-range characters with my blast attacks. It usually ends up in disaster. And as a result, you know, it's just better that I don't potentially just wipe out my team. Well, especially my one character that I actually need, you know, which is my Vegeta. So here we go. Let's do it. Now, do I recommend actually using this Vegeta over the Trunks? Absolutely not. I wanted to do it as a challenge, more so than anything else. There we go. So you're allowed to use the Drift as long as you're already in the current combo when doing the Drift with the Blast. I would never do the Blast as the opening move. That only occurs if I'm like against things like UI or something like that. All right. Ugh. See, I want him to switch. Oh, I messed this up. Oh, okay, not that badly. I want him to switch because I don't want him to give buffs to the Vegito. Can you please? Thank you. That's what I needed. I actually needed that, so thank you very much for that. Here we go. Yep, there we go. And we broke. So once again, because we already finished it within the timer counts, this one is all just about control and making sure that we're not making too many mistakes. So here we go. Yep. Super easy. Oh, man. See, and this is what I meant by if you make any mistakes. So at this point, what we could do is we could switch out. This, obviously, you know, it is what it is. We'll just make it work. We'll have whatever happens happen. And like I said, it's better that you stick with the Trunks if you have the Trunks, or if you have a Shallow, use the Shallot. Whatever you choose, just make sure that you are picking something optimal. And if you don't want to do it this way, just pick a meta team. You do not have to do it the way I'm doing it. I'm doing it this way because I find that it has a lot of effect. It's very effective, just in general. And it can get the job done really, really easily. And I really like that about this type of team. All right. That was a nice glitch. I say that ironically because I really hate when Smart View does that. Okay, so broke. That's fine. We don't really need... We don't need our Dragon Balls, so this works out anyways in our favor. Here we go. Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Exactly. Keep it going. Yep. We're going to punch out and then finish it off with the blue card, and that is the fight. And then ka-chow. There you go. And that is how you do it. And now when we take a look, we'll have completed everything. And that's pretty much it. It's just do it under 90 timer counts. Easy. It's just about practice, making sure you know how to do the drift. And if you're not doing the drift, knowing how to switch effectively. So once again, in the description below is my advanced guide, which teaches the drift and other advanced techniques for player versus AI or player versus environment, whatever you like to call it. And then I also have the beginner's guide. If the drift is too hard, you can always look at the beginner's guide to get an idea of how to beat that. But with that being said, let's take a look. It is now completed. There is nothing left to it. So if we go back, it is now 7 out of 7. So if we go to our menu, we could go to our missions and grab the tickets. But pretty much that's it. So with that being said, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to tickle the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell for more notificaciones so you never miss another one of my videos. Have yourselves a salty day, and I will see you in the next video.
Mana mana, Saitama!